just waiting for the ferry. Honestly, note to self, pack less stuff. It was heavy carrying everything. That's where our bags are, next to the goat. Your body's driving crazy. Your body need a license.
I hope they don't take anything from you?
No. So they grabbed Dixon, and then they said, I don't know, what did they say?
So basically someone just grabbed me and I was like, please don't touch me. At this point, I'm like, why are you grabbing me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then starts following me, tries to talk to me, then pulls out his ID, says I'm the police. I don't believe a word he's saying, because why would he just grab me? I'm thinking this is a random person.
Right.
And then another guy trying to talk to me too, and then I'm trying to keep going. They try to stop us.
Yeah.
I try to force my way in, they're not letting us go. And then
and they literally,
calling Eddie.
Yeah, I called Eddie because Eddie was way in front and he came back, but they're obviously, now they're mad that we're ignoring them. They're like, talk to us.
Yeah.
You can't go through. They're just stopping us going through.
I'm also thinking, why did they stop us to begin with?
I think it's because we had large bags.
No, even though they should not do that.
They shouldn't do it.
They shouldn't do that. If I'm there, I will tell them the truth. They will never do it again.
So
you know, sometimes when they see strangers, they like to take advantage from them.
Ask for money.
Yeah, ask for money, something like
that.
It's crazy they do that in front of me. I will never accept.
Wow.
Got your body at the tight and me. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance.
This place literally gives me the vibes of my grandparents' house in Jamaica. Only thing that's missing is a veranda. If you know, you know.
Santi, she just wanna dance. Santi.
Okay, we have arrived in Gambia and it's been a long day. I don't even know where to start. We had troubles at the border. Dixon had to pay to get a visa to get in, which is normal for people from America, but I don't know, we low-key forgot, and then that was the whole thing. And then we didn't have the currency, and I don't know. Checked into our apartment, got ourselves situated, showered, needed that. Now we're gonna go find food, drinks, and just relax.
She just wanna dance. Santi. She just wanna dance.
Okay. Some evening thoughts. Obviously it's our first day in Gambia. We were like, oh, we might as well come Gambia because, well, a few people were saying like you might as well go Gambia if you're in Senegal because it's just a 6-hour drive, and obviously the ferry and all of that stuff. So that's how we ended up here. Yeah, initial thoughts, this is like my second country of like being nomadic. But the idea of like hopping around different countries, we've got to like think about what cafes we can work in again. Got to get used to the currency. We found our laundrette, so that's one thing ticked off, and we got SIM cards, that's another thing ticked off. Just little things like that, right? And it's like, oh, I've got to do that again. I even found my local hair salon in Senegal. To find somewhere new here, you know? So it just makes me feel like for our future trips, I feel like I want to stay in places for at least a month. Yeah.
Hello,
how are you? Do you do braiding? Hair braiding? Do you do washing? Can you take this out as well? I found a salon. I need to do my hair. I'm wondering if we can come here. Are we able to?
Like from the afternoon to the evening, would that be okay?
We're working remotely, so we just wondered if we could work. I think we found a spot that we can work from, so
let's do it.
I see why your horse I see. Come baby, come try me. Everybody run by me. The guy twist and turn.
The dude that worked here, he's Gambian, and he was just telling us that a lot of... I was basically asking if there was a link between Jamaica and Gambia because it gives me Jamaica vibes. I've seen like a Jamaican restaurant, which is not uncommon, fine, but I've heard reggae music be played a lot of different spots. We've spoken to a few Gambian people and they all say like how much they love reggae music and Jamaica and everything like that. And you know, you see the like Rasta like looking people with the locks and the like just everything. So I'm just like, is there some kind of connection here? Anyways, he was saying like not really, basically not really, but it's likely that a lot of people from Jamaica are probably like their ancestral roots are Gambian or Ghanaian. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I believe that he was basically saying that as English speaking countries and like English colonies like Jamaica, it's likely that that's where the connection comes into play compared to Senegal being a French colony. Do you mind being on camera?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This
That's
is Lamin.
Working at the craft market, but born and brought up in Gambia. One love, one Gambia. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you, Lamin.
One love, man. We one family, man. No doubt. One love, man. Yeah, nice to meet you too, man.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Basically ran into this guy and he said, yeah, come round, like, don't stay around the hotels and the resorts, like, for your whole stay. Like, come and get the Gambian experience. And that's literally what we're trying to do, do you know what I mean? Obviously, use your wits around you. Like, when you're talking to people and when they invite you to places and stuff like that, it's kind of like trust your gut. And he seemed like he had really good energy and vibes.
He invited us to have tea with him too.
Yeah, he invited us to have tea with him. What is it, like Gambian green tea? I can't remember. Something like that. He literally supported our point about like the Jamaican vibe in Gambia.
Yeah,
because
he was like, he could tell you were Jamaican.
And he was like, oh, I've got some Jamaican brothers and sisters in England. Love them. Just hyping up the thing, do you know what I mean? I feel like there's some kind of influence here or some kind of connection to Jamaica and Gambia.
And he looks Jamaican.
He actually looks mad Jamaican. I'm not gonna lie. He looks mad Jamaican. That was really nice, man. Who, me? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Nah, because things would cost like 2,000 and the highest currency they have is 200. So you almost have to carry around stacks of 200. $200 is like $3. So imagine $3 being the biggest currency. You'd be carrying around so many $3. Morning, good day guys. Ended up finding a place to do some work this week in Gambia, but when I was kind of looking and investigating, there doesn't seem to be a lot of remote work friendly places. Reflections overall, like Gambia's already been just a great country to be in and visit. People have been great and everything like that, but working here would prove to be difficult. We're only here for a week, so it works out, but I don't think we could do any longer. I think the remote working scene in Dakar was way more developed, but there's also things like cash. Like everywhere really only accepts cash. Like that's fine, but it's just not the most sustainable because every time you cash out, you get charged fees, even if you're using a travel card, and you can only take out 8,000 at a time, I think is the maximum, which is about $100. I definitely see how Gambia is more of a developing country than maybe other African countries because I don't think they have like an Uber service. Like in Senegal they had Yango, which was the equivalent of Uber, and that made it kind of safe traveling around, even kind of by myself, because these drivers are registered drivers. Not saying bad things can't happen, but the risk is a bit lower, right? But here you kind of just hail a taxi off the side of the road, and to me it's not the safest. I'd rather go with someone that I know is registered, at least online. They have these little tuk-tuk cars. They're like little carriages. I don't even know how to explain it, but little carriages, and you can travel in them. There's a lot of places that are low lit, like where I'm staying in Gambia is more low lit than Senegal, so I just don't feel as free to just roam around once the sun goes down, if that makes sense. But it could just be where I'm staying, you know. But yeah, I think overall, I think it's a place to visit. So that's my 2 cents, really. So yeah. Morning, another day waking up in West Africa. We in Gambia. He's basically offered to take us around like his village and stuff like that, just to see like the real Gambia, you know. We'll go mango picking, cooking, yeah, see a bit more of the like local area. Let's go be a local for the day.
Morning, what I need you know. Yeah.
Well, it's time for some breakfast.
I gave you what you need. I know what you like. I believe for me.
Are you buying chickens?
What happened when you hit the donkey? Did the donkey get back up?
No, that one is gone. Twice, I hit the donkey twice.
You hit the donkey twice? Was your car okay?
No, got broke.
The car was broken?
Yeah, serious. I don't even have a light.
Damn.
On the light, because that was in the evening.
Oh.
I don't even have a light.
Oh,
so I have to use my mobile phone.
Damn.
I light it somewhere around there.
I see.
I put the light on.
I try to need you.
Okay, we're going shopping. We've reached the market. We're going shopping for our ingredients to go cook. We're gonna cook some goat benachin. I'm not sure. Anyway, we just paid $600 for some goat meat for us and the family that we're cooking with, which is literally like less than $8 US.
But I need some lessons. I need to give it all.
I picked up our vegetables and our meat. Now we're gonna go start cooking. Country.
I got to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
Alright, this is our benakin, goat and benakin.
You don't need no other body. Say that me the mess of my mind, and I mean the you free of my mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah.
Cashew tree.
Say everything together, yeah.
That's the cashew fruit.
Is this?
And then the cashew nut.
Yeah, you leave I'm struggling.
Okay, we're gonna wash our cashew fruit so we can eat it.
Baby, as you're whining.
How is it?
It's a little similar to mango.
Yeah. Really?
A little bit.
Your body, baby, so crazy. Love me, your
This is boiled cashew.
body, baby. Girl, you want to me. I just wanna let you know. Oh,
And it's crazy because cashews, you get a big pack of cashews, but you never think that this is how they get the cashew. Like each nut, one by one. You have to boil it and break it. Like
you don't need no other one.